Your plan is gone. Your plan is gone. All your plans are just gone. Guys, what to do when things are not going to plan? When there is something completely exceptional happening and your plan is not going to work anymore, or when your plan needs to be revised and you need to substantially change the timing, change your provision, change maybe your expenses, and try either to make a good use of the opportunity that maybe the change might give you, or just try to survive. So now I'm talking in the middle of a coronavirus, pandemia, and I'm from Italy, so actually based in Lombardy, which is probably one of the worst places to be at the moment. My business is completely closed. I'm here in my office completely alone, and so I spent the first couple of days in trying to figure it out, how to survive, how to make this work. Well, of course, now we have technology, and a lot of businesses can be moved into smart working, remote working, or whatever you want to call it, and that's a big help. I have to say that we were really lucky, because in a very little time we were able to move almost all our team into a smart working mode. And that's I think something that made me think about a few things. One is, so every time there is a big change, every time there is something that changes completely your way of working, you need to rethink about the basics. And one of the basic things that for me is really important is about communication. And probably when you think about the limits of technology, probably the best thing is thinking about how you can use this limit to give you a chance to improve. I was really impressed. I was really impressed by all my colleagues working with me. The amount of time they had to spend together virtually to communicate and to adopt a common strategy, a common way of working, which was completely new for everyone. And doing something completely new, and where everyone is facing the same challenges, sometimes is just something you're really wishing for, because all the constructs, all the very old things that people is doing it just because they're used to do it are completely gone. And people need to think from scratch. They need to collaborate, trying to find a common ground to make things work. And I was really impressed how that was beneficial to us. One thing that probably it's important if you're just starting your business now, it's a big test for you because it's in this uncertainty moment where you need to rethink about your priorities, and also need to think about how solid is your motivation. It's very easy to lose your motivation. It's very easy to feel lost and be completely freaked out, not having an understanding on what's happening on the business, not having an understanding on when you're going to have your clients back and when you're going to have your money stream back, whereas the costs are still there. I mean, if you have the rent of your office, it's going. I mean, you have taxes to pay. You have your providers, all people working for you that needs to get their salary, and so you need to get the money stream going, not only downhill, but also the stream needs to come also in your way. So in this moment, when you are facing these big challenges and when things are completely different from what you planned, it's where you need to really try to look inside you and find the faith in the fact that if you were able to make your business, if you were able to create something new, you will probably be able to make it successful when everything will be over, and even more successful. In time of crisis like this one, it's easy to feel completely lost and feel completely abandoned, by government or by peers sometimes. But it's where you need to find your strengths, right? It's where you need to find the opportunity and think about, okay, what I can learn from this, what I can do differently, and be more prepared, because everything will be over sooner or later. So being ready to get the most out of your experience to make your business even more successful. Now, I'm not saying that an entrepreneur should not have fear. I have a big fear. I mean, I feel responsibility for everyone who is working with me, everyone who's working for me, and my family, and everyone who is connected to me. And so the responsibilities sometimes are really big, but it's that faith in your capabilities, in the faith in the fact that you are doing the right thing, that should motivate you every day. Okay, I wake up every morning, I shave myself, I put a shirt on, and I start my video conferences, and emailing, everything like I am in the office. Okay, exactly the same thing. Even the weekend, I'm now completely locked in. I mean, I cannot go out. I need to stay at home even during the weekend, and even the weekend for me, it's an opportunity to think about, okay, what I'm going to do next. It's about the next thing. I'm not focusing on what's happening now. I'm thinking about, okay, this thing that is happening now, it's teaching me something, but let me think about what I'm going to do next. So, fear is part of life. Fear is part of our basic sentiments. We start to have fear since we are born. We need to just live with that and transform the energy of the fear in energy for the future. Okay, so from the fear to energy for the future. That's what we really need to do. Okay, guys, good luck, everybody. Good luck if you're in the same situation that I am now. If you have not subscribed to my video, do it now. Just hit subscribe and click the bell. So every time there is a new video, you will be notified. And good luck to everybody. Let's hope this situation ends soon, and let's try to find opportunity in this.